everyone, it's Laura. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, so if I have to stop to catch my breath or cough or anything like that, I'm really sorry. Um, I know my voice sounds a little weird. I'm not feeling all that great. But I thought I would do a really quick video, another use your dies to use up your scraps video, and make something cute. So I have this die right here, like a little flower border, I guess. I got it from AliExpress, so it makes it like this one right here. And like I said, I purchased it from AliExpress. So I'm going to use this. And these two scraps right here, this is just green cardstock. It's kind of like a moss green color. And then I have this scrap left over from a project I was working on, and it's shimmery and it's got these like waves through it. It's kind of cool. I really like it. So I am going to cut probably 2 of these. I'm going to see if maybe I can get, yeah, maybe 1. So I guess maybe just 1. I'll just cut 1 of this one and 1 of this one. And then we're going to put them together. I also have here art glitter glue. It's my favorite glue, but any glue will work. I have some flat back pearls. These I got from, it says Smart Stone Craft Store on AliExpress. And then I have my little jewel picker-upper tool thingy. It's from Marvy Jewel Picker. So, gonna go ahead and cut these 2 real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut out my pretty pearly white one and my moss green colored one. Did find with this die to be really super careful pulling it out, because like these little parts here are really delicate. So they were a little reluctant to come out, so you had to be kind of careful. So if you have this die, I definitely suggest either gluing this down to something right away, like a card or your scrapbook page or whatever it is that you're making, because it is pretty flimsy, or doubling up on this to give it a little more stability. But I plan on using this almost right away after I'm done with it. So there's my die. All done with that. Gonna set that aside. So we want these to be in the same direction basically. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out each of these little flowers to put on here. So I'm going to set my glue aside as well. I need little scissors. So I just have these little Fiscars scissors. Any scissors you have will work. So I'm just going to cut out these little flowers here. So I'm going to try to make sure that it still has kind of like the petal kind of look to it, so it's not really... There we go. And then what I'm going to do is, while I know that this flower goes with this one right here, I'm going to glue it on pretty much right away. So let me open up my glue. Make sure it's not all clogged up or anything. There we go. So let's see, which way does this go? I think it goes like that. Right there like that. Alright, moving on to the next one. go. Now you could, if you had like a different kind of green, is do all of these little leaves in a different color to kind of give it more dimension. I don't have another green. I'm just going to stick with this one. I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there like that. I'm going to put a piece of paper underneath this because these have holes in them. So when I put the flat back pearl on here, the glue is going to go right through, and I don't necessarily want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over this way, and where all of these little holes are, is I'm going to use these little green pieces here to cover up the holes so that the glue won't go through when I put on the gems. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not most likely going to be seen. So I'm just going to go kind of around that hole there and stick that little thing on there. Like I said, it's just to cover up that hole. Grab another leaf. Get that off. A little glue on there. And there. Again, just to cover up that hole. There are those. So now I've used almost every piece of that white one. So once those are no longer all sticky, I will flip this over. And now all of the white holes are filled in. So when I put the glue on there, the glue's not going to go through to the back. And my pearl will have something to hang on to. So this is just a little bowl. Just going to pour a few of these in there. Get that out of the way. Get these out of the way. Clean this off. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue where that hole is. Okay. My little picker-upper thingy. Pick that up. Put that right on there. I used way too much glue. Okay. And I'm just going to take a scrap of paper here and just kind of wipe up some of this extra glue that is all around this first one here. This white paper that I have here will totally and completely show the glue. Even though the glue is clear, it'll show every mark of the glue. So I'm going to try to get some of that up. Because I used way too much on this one. Okay. It's pretty cute, don't you think? I think what I might do is I might get a colored pencil and just draw little leaf lines on there. Make them stand out a little bit more. Let's see. Alright, so I just have a green colored pencil here. So I'm just going to draw a little bit on here. Like that. There we go. Whoops. Pressing too hard. There we go. Just to give the leaves a little something. Alright. There you have it, guys. Turned out pretty cute if I do say so myself. I kind of like them. So let me know what you guys think. I think they turned out pretty cute. Alright. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me comments. I'd love to hear from you. Come check out my Facebook page and my website. I'd love to see you. Alright. Thanks, guys. Bye.